You weren't meant to carry all of this, but you did, because no one else would, because you didn't want to be a burden, because you believed that being strong meant staying silent. You've carried the weight of unspoken expectations, the pressure to be okay when you weren't, the guilt of saying no, the shame of needing help. You've held pain like it was your responsibility to make it disappear. But what about you? Who carries you? Who holds your exhaustion? Who validates your tears? Or have you gotten so used to hiding it? You've forgotten it even hurts. You weren't born to be the one who always holds it together. That was something you learned, conditioned by moments when your breakdowns were met with discomfort, when your softness was punished, when vulnerability was unsafe. So you became the strong one, the listener, the helper, the one who holds space for everyone but themselves. But even strength has a weight limit, and silence is not a sustainable coping mechanism. Audre Lorde once said, "Caring for myself is not self-indulgence, it is self-preservation." But somewhere along the way, you confused self-abandonment with love, endurance with worth. And now your body is begging for a pause. You feel it in the headaches, the tight chest, the tension in your jaw, the exhaustion that sleep doesn't touch. Your nervous system is not overreacting, it's under-supported. You weren't meant to be a container for everyone else's pain. You weren't built to endure endlessly. You were meant to connect, to receive, to express, to feel. So when did you start believing that your needs were less valid? When did rest become a reward instead of a right? When did you learn that asking for help made you weak? And who taught you that breaking down made you less lovable? You don't have to carry everything alone. You don't have to prove your strength by staying silent. You don't have to be the emotional landfill for everyone else. You are not a dumping ground for other people's chaos. Nedra Glover Torwab wrote, "We can't pour from an empty cup, and we shouldn't try to live like we can. So put the cup down, put the armor down, put the weight down. Even if just for a moment, even if just long enough to breathe. There is no medal for suffering in silence, no award for how much you can carry before collapsing. You don't need permission to rest. You don't need to earn your peace. You don't need to keep proving you're okay. You can stop, you can cry, you can say this is too much, because sometimes it is. And there's no shame in that. There's only honesty. Your healing won't come through more effort. It will come through more allowing yourself to soften, to receive, to ask, to say I need help without apology. This world doesn't need more people who never break. It needs people who are brave enough to be human, to take the weight off their shoulders and admit, I wasn't meant to carry all of this. Let this be your permission to rest, to fall apart without fearing what others will think. You don't owe the world a perfect version of you. You owe yourself a true one. This is your moment to return the weight that was never yours, to stop absorbing pain that doesn't belong to you, to speak the truth. I am tired, and that's okay. That is not weakness. That is wisdom. You are not less for feeling deeply. You are not broken for reaching your limit. You are not selfish for putting yourself first. You are human, and you are allowed to be human, without carrying the world on your back. This is unmasking you, where you stop pretending to be invincible, and start remembering you were never meant to carry it all. And now, you don't have to.